Good evening. So out in the Brecons again, surprise, surprise. And this time I have someone with me. Say hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Now, if you've watched some of my older videos, you know that about a year ago or so, I promised Mike that I'd take him out on his first wild camp. So here we are, we're in the Nath Valley. We're looking to get up Fannabeg somewhere. Bit off piste to get up there. We're going to walk from here up the stream to the cairn on the top and then along the Brecon Beacons Way for a while. And try and find somewhere out of this 20-mile-an-hour wind with 30-mile-an-hour gusts. So yeah, come with us and see what we get up to.
Finally. We're at the top and not the bottom.
Yeah. How did you find that?
I think it was a bit of struggle because I've got a bad ankle, so it was a bit of struggle when it was like sort of really high to, you know, lift myself up, especially with the kit and everything else. But with the flatter type paths, yeah, I know obviously it was an incline, but it's not as massive. Yeah. So that one too bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Bringing me through a marsh pit. I don't know whether that was a part of the initiation or...
So you've got to get the full experience.
Oh, right, so you're ticking all the different... So I'm on rock, I've gone up like sort of muddy paths and... Oh, okay, that's all right.
Now you know what happens if you get off the path.
Okay.
I don't know where the path goes through that.
Right, okay.
We got through it, didn't we?
We did. We got through and it got to the end and it's beautiful.
So we're just on the Brecon Beacons Way now. It comes in from over this side. It actually comes up.
Oh, right.
You see the reservoir down there?
Yeah.
It comes along the hill on the top of that reservoir.
Right.
And then down into this valley.
Right, and then
up that steep incline. That steep incline over there.
Yeah.
And then along the ridge to here. And from here it goes across the plateau to the northern escarpment.
Right.
And then, well, which we're going to do.
Yeah.
And then right across Pennyvan and off to the west.
Wow.
So it's a well-worn track now. It'd be very hard to get lost.
You say that. I'm sure at one point I was like, I'm sure we're getting lost right now. I don't know where we're going.
We got here, didn't we?
We did. We did. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go then.
Yes, exactly. Do we have to touch the rock?
No. Well, you can't fly.
You always touch the rock.
Yeah,
what's with you?
That's tops of things. This is just...
Yeah, this is a top of things.
Whoa.
Very windy.
Very windy. Yeah, we can't camp here, I don't think. It's too windy.
Okay, so this is not my part of my initiation. I don't have to just camp. Right, okay, that's all right.
No, this is what was forecast though.
Yes, that's true.
So,
but in the wrong direction, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where we are. Over there, Corndee, Pennyvan, Cribbin, Fannabeg, and then half of Powys.
Wow.
And a fair lump of Herefordshire.
Woohoo.
Okay, so we've hit the northern escarpment. It was windy.
It was.
Very windy.
Just slightly. It's only about like 17 miles?
17, 18.
17 miles per hour. It's not
and then you get a gust that almost knocks you off your feet.
Yeah, I got that on video. Did you? Yes, I did. The good thing about me being really slow and behind you is I can actually record you from a distance.
Oh, excellent.
And you don't have to collect your camera then.
Nice one.
I know.
Right, so we're on the northern escarpment. And I've actually camped here before, which you'll be able to see in a previous video. And this is, I think it's a bit of a landslip. So we're, what, 20, 25 foot below the northern escarpment on the ledge, and we're out of the wind.
We are.
More or less.
Well, we've got some neighbours as well, which I'm unsure whether they're going to leave us or whether they're going to freak us out in the middle of the night.
Yeah, Mrs. Yu and Baby Lamb are, yeah. But,
nice,
you know, there's almost no wind here. Up there, it's 20 mile an hour at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus gusts.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, beautiful view.
Yes.
Definitely beautiful view.
So what we do then, there's the view. If there was going to be a sunset, it would be over by that pointy thing there.
Right, that pointy thing. Is that a peak? Is that a mountain? Is that?
That's Cribbin, the pointy one.
Okay.
Pennyvan is just behind the ridge there.
Right.
And then this one nearest one is Fannabeg.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
I would like to have camped over there, but the wind is too strong. Especially for a guy who's never been up here before.
Well, you know, you got to. There's only so many boxes I can tick in my first one.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we'll get set up and then we'll bring you back, show you the gear.
Yeah.
Because Mike likes to see the gear.
Yes, I do. When I'm watching, I'm like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what did you use there?
Yeah, so we'll do that for you in a minute. So,
Small ones.
you've been up a mountain,
I've been up a mountain.
you put your tent up.
I have. I haven't slept in it yet, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah, we did go out and practice that this morning. To be
We
fair.
did, yes, in a random. So
Blown out your first air sleeping mattress.
I have actually. That worked better than I expected.
Yeah.
Because when I go camping normally, I do have an inflatable. Like it automatically inflates. So
Yeah.
I basically lay it all out and then open the valve, and then when I come back, it's all done.
Yeah.
And I just close. Well, I blow into it to make it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But then when I sleep on it, it then deflates quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is it telling me something?
Yeah,
Is it saying that I'm
saying-
fat? I don't know.
Saying it's got a hole in it.
Oh right, is it? Okay. Oh, I've blown it up too big.
Yeah.
right.
I used to have one of those. These are so much better.
Mm.
The tensor it's insulated, so obviously it's some sort of plastic material top and bottom.
Right. Okay.
But inside there are a couple of layers of like foil,
Right.
like
Okay.
aluminium. I don't know if it's aluminium.
Yeah.
But and that reflects the heat back up at you.
Wow.
So because like 50% of your sleep system is keeping you warm from the ground.
Right. Okay.
So if you think about your sleeping bag,
Yeah.
it's got insulation all the way around.
Yeah.
But when you lie on it, all the insulation at the bottom gets compressed.
Right.
And it's the air trapped in the insulation that stops the heat getting out.
Right.
So when you
okay.
compress it does nothing.
Right.
And that's why you need something underneath you, like one of these sleeping mats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we are.
There's
That's
a
something
tip
there
for
we
you.
go.
So yeah, you can get these anything from like 50 or 60 quid up to 250 or 60 quid, depending.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Links below. I always tell him to put links below for when he comments about things, so I can figure out where to buy them from.
He does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a good experience so far, and I think so. we went all the way over there, and I was like, oh, we'll continue on. It's like, oh no, we're going to go back this way to see about the thing, and I was like,
does he know what he's doing?
No, I hate to say it. I was like, oh, do we have to? We were getting close to that way, and I thought we were going that way. And now that I'm here, I'm like, oh, thank God you actually picked this place. But beforehand, I was like, okay, because then we're going to have to walk all the way back again, and But yeah,
I have to admit, I wasn't sure whether this like to the left of the path where we came.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah. But I've camped here before in one of my previous videos.
right.
Link below.
No, you can do a little card. There's a card in the corner. Whichever corner it is, it's one of the corners.
Do you know I see lots of YouTubers who say there's a card in the corner and there isn't?
Oh, it usually pops up. Yeah, you have to actually put it in.
Put it in. All right, okay.
I'm teaching in the world of YouTube.
Yeah, and I'm teaching him how to wild camp.
I know, right? Scary thoughts.
Yeah. Right. So anyway, we've got a cup of OXO each.
Yep.
So we're going to
Tasty.
get this down our necks and then think about cooking some dinner because it's just gone 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sun sets in about 3/4 of an hour.
Yeah, but I
half an
don't
hour,
think
3/4.
we'll ever see that, will we?
No, we can't even see the tops of the Penavan and Caribbean over there now.
Yeah.
Clouds have rolled
Which
in.
is a shame because I'm sure you promised me a sunset at least.
I didn't promise.
I'm sure you did.
What I did say was if we came here, the sun would set over Pen y Fan.
Right, I
and
see.
it will.
So it's the terms and conditions. I didn't read the small print. Okay.
It will, but you won't be able to see it.
Okay.
So, well, that's meant in life. Sometimes you get what you want, and sometimes you don't.
Thingy off. It all goes in.
Yeah, it all goes in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we just chop.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Does it?
Yeah. Don't know if it tastes amazing, but it smells amazing.
It'll be all right. And then we actually, if I take that off there. All this time we'd not had the wind.
Yes, it's very true.
Check that out. Chicken. Oh, it's a lot of chicken actually, isn't it?
A lot of chicken. Yeah.
Well, it's
At least for two. So.
it's for two.
Yeah.
Like that. Now the thing is, right? The issue is you have a wide pan and a little burner.
Yeah.
As we said in the last video,
Yes.
if you want to watch that one. So you have to keep stirring it.
Right. Okay.
Probably break that chicken up a bit as well.
Yeah.
Jesus, that wind's really getting up. I hope it's not moving, round.
I hope not. Otherwise, we've got a whole valley that it goes.
Yeah. It's a good job this is here, it would have been.
It would have been.
Knowledge of the hills, mate, that's what it is. Yeah, I knew this was here, you see.
Okay.
It's because I've camped here before and I've walked past it, I don't know. I mean, the first ever hill walk I did was on that ridge, you know, when I showed you the horseshoe, that ridge they walked back along.
Oh wow, okay.
We were walking, well the aim was to walk up there, but we never quite got there because it snowed.
Right. Oh wow.
Well, I was only 11.
Yeah.
Oh, that does smell nice, doesn't it? Let's crack open the...
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're celebrating.
First wild camp. Oh, there we go.
There we are.
There we are.
Right, cheers. Actually, that's not bad.
So what? It's good stuff.
It's lovely. Oh, cheers, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. So this is peri peri rice and
A barbecue chicken.
barbecue
Chicken. Are you spooning it? Are you? Oh, you spoon it. Right, okay.
Spooning it.
Okay.
That's right.
Ooh, that is. Cheese and biscuits. This is what it's all about. Not walking, not cooking, not putting up a tent, whether it's a Durston, whatever it is called, or whatever. It's all about the biscuit and the cheese.
This is true. And the wine.
Well, the wine is an added extra.
The wine's new. I've never had wine before.
What? Yeah. Is that the future? From now on, it's wine, cheese, and biscuits.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, my good man. Ooh, I've got apple.
You're talking with your mouth full now.
I'm talking with my mouth full.
You mustn't talk while you're eating.
Okay.
I've been told.
Whoever's taking me out on my second one, I expect all of this now.
Well, I think, you know, just because you're sitting in what amounts to a plastic bag on a hill, there's no reason you shouldn't be comfortable and eat well. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. It's perfect. I would give it a 3 or 4 stars though.
Yeah. Because
It's always got to improve. You know. The walking up here, if there was like a transport that I could.
So it's just gone 11:30 and Mike and I are both in our tents now. Just got into bed. It's raining. It's mist. You can only see about I don't know, 10-15 yards at the moment. But yeah, it's been a bit different tonight having someone camping with me, which is not something that happens very often other than Lynn occasionally. It's been really fun. So the video, I guess, is going to be a little bit different, but not to worry. So I'm going to get my head down now and get some sleep, listen to the rain. We get the occasional blast of wind comes through, but other than that we're pretty sheltered from the winds. We could see earlier on the clouds scudding across the top of Pen y Fan before all the mist closed right down. Forecasted tomorrow, not too brilliant, but we'll take that when it comes. Anyway, for now, good night, and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Good morning. Well, I say good, but it's raining. It's been raining pretty much all night, I think, on and off. The wind dropped just after midnight for a while. I woke up a couple of times during the night to heavy rain, and then about a quarter of an hour ago, a big clod of something hit the top of the tent, and it looks like dirt. So where that's come from, Lord knows. So it's just coming up to 5:30, and I'm pondering getting up. Not quite sure why, because there's no rain forecast now or for the next 3 or 4 hours, but it's raining. There's no hurry to get anywhere, so I might just lie here for a while and then see if Mike's awake and put the kettle on. I'll catch up with you in a bit. So good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Not bad. Had someone vlogging, and then vlogging again.
First thing this morning.
Yeah, and a nice thing hit my tent.
Yes,
yeah.
we had a. I did say earlier on that what I thought was a little bit of dirt had hit the tent, but it wasn't a bit of dirt.
Well, not well. It was a little bit for you. For me, it was like a huge clump.
Yes.
So that was exciting.
Yes.
Never had that happen before. First of all, camp. First misty rain.
And it is a serious lump of dirt.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Whether that's erosion or sheep knocked it down or whatever, we don't know.
I think the sheep was like, you're in our spot.
Yeah.
Meh.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. But yeah, so you slept okay?
Yeah. Woke up more earlier than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I thought I'd have my 8 hours, and I got close to 5.
Yeah, that's about typical.
Is it?
Yeah.
1-star review. One star review. Weather not that great.
So, despite all this, are you enjoying yourself?
I have. It's been different. It has. So.
When are you going to do it again?
I probably would do it again, but I don't think I'd do it on my own. I don't think I'm confident.
No.
But yeah, I think it's getting you. I'd probably do it without like sort of the extra weight of like cameras and stuff like that. I think just see if that makes any difference to the pack. Because I think for me, I've never had a backpack like that.
Right.
I've only just had like a normal, like run-of-the-mill outdoor backpack, as in, what I normally have. So it was very weird to get used to
carrying that.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was so worried that I was going to tip over. But yeah, I'd definitely do it again. Yeah.
Well, we can go out again sometime.
Okay.
I'll come up your way.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
That's fine.
Maybe in better weather.
Okay, you pick it this time.
I mean, we've just had, 2-3 weeks of gorgeous, too hot sunshine until yesterday.
Yep.
And now we've got this.
Yep.
And as from Sunday, it's going to improve again.
Yeah. I know, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Film leave no trace bit before I've taken my tent down.
Yeah. I've taken mine. I left no trace, just to know.
So you can see there's where Mike was.
Yeah.
I'm still there, but you'll just have to trust me because, the weather's foul.
It is. It's very, It stopped for about a second and now it started back up again.
Just got to get the bags out of my tent and then pack up and we're off.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're pretty much packed up now, apart from just my fly sheet. had a bit of a look around, and there's a lot of water, puddles all over the place, and the path at the top is pretty flooded. So I'm actually going to wrap up the video here, and then we're going to batten down the hatches, get back to the car, and try and stay as dry as we can. But yeah, it's pretty awful. Not great for Mike's first camp, but there you go, you can't have it all. And don't forget to like and subscribe, all that stuff. Apparently it really helps the channel. I have no idea how, but you know, they tell me I'm supposed to say this. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's really, really appreciated, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.